A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a historic moment for Indonesia, Prabowo Subianto was officially inaugurated as the 8th president of the nation on October 20, 2024. This event marks a significant shift in leadership for the world's most populous Muslim-majority country, as Subianto transitions from a controversial military figure to the highest office in the land. The ceremony, held in Jakarta, saw thousands of supporters lining the streets, cheering for the new president as he made his way to the presidential palace. Subianto, who recently celebrated his 73rd birthday, took his oath of office on the Quran, surrounded by lawmakers and foreign dignitaries. His inauguration was attended by leaders from over 40 countries, including prominent figures from the United Kingdom, France, the United States, and several Southeast Asian nations. This international presence underscores the importance of Indonesia on the global stage, particularly in Southeast Asia. The new president's journey to this point has been anything but straightforward. Subianto was a fierce rival of the previous president, Joko Widodo, having contested against him in the 2014 and 2019 elections. Despite his past defeats, the two former adversaries found common ground, with Widodo eventually appointing Subianto as the defense minister in a surprising political alliance. During his campaign, Subianto positioned himself as the continuity candidate, pledging to uphold Widodo's key policies, including ambitious infrastructure projects and economic reforms aimed at boosting domestic industries. Subianto's victory in February's presidential election was marked by a landslide win, largely attributed to his alignment with Widodo's administration and his promises of stability. His running mate, 37-year-old Gibran Rakabuming Raka, the son of Widodo, further solidifies this political continuity. This partnership, however, raises questions about the future direction of Indonesia under Subianto's leadership, especially given his controversial past. Before entering politics, Subianto was a high-ranking military officer and special forces commander. His career was marred by allegations of human rights abuses during Indonesia's military dictatorship, particularly in the late 1990s. Although he was never formally charged, his past continues to haunt him as he assumes the presidency. The contrast between Subianto and Widodo is stark. While Widodo emerged from humble beginnings and maintained a close connection with the working class, Subianto hails from one of Indonesia's wealthiest families, representing a different political elite. As president, Subianto faces the daunting task of leading a diverse nation of over 282 million people, where nearly 90% identify as Muslim. His administration will need to navigate complex economic challenges, including global economic distress and regional tensions, particularly in light of ongoing territorial disputes and the US-China rivalry. Economic growth in Indonesia has been robust, driven by demand for its natural resources, but the new president must ensure that this growth translates into tangible benefits for the population. The inauguration ceremony was not without its challenges. Jordanian King Abdullah II, who was expected to attend, canceled his appearance at the last moment due to rising tensions in the Middle East. Instead, he sent Foreign Affairs Minister Nancy Namruka as his special envoy. This cancellation highlights the delicate nature of international relations that Subianto will need to manage as he steps into his new role. Looking ahead, the new president's ability to govern effectively and maintain political stability will be closely scrutinized. Subianto's administration is expected to focus on continuing the legacy of Widodo, but many are eager to see how he will address the pressing issues facing Indonesia, including economic inequality, environmental concerns, and the need for democratic reforms. As the nation moves forward under his leadership, the eyes of the world will be watching to see if Subianto can rise above his controversial past and fulfill the promises made during his campaign. The road ahead is fraught with challenges, but for now, the people of Indonesia are hopeful as they welcome their new leader. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.